So we'll head on to Division 3, the Marwick Head. There we go. So let's see. This one here, poor Joe got 236 points, but I thought it was a loss and is relegated. Because he got beat by 245 points. So again, every time he scores 200 points, he loses.
It's just not been his season, has it? I mean, that's just that. Dust it off, go win Division 4 title on your way back up, you know.
And poor Michael, the Blue Toon Texans, got relegated, losing to the Lagersville Lemons, 181 to 155. Doubles Dollar Diamonds, 211 against the Norwich Mustard Men, 200. Close game there. Look at this one. Birmingham Bears, 284-54 against the Bonnyrigg Cheeseheads, 248-15. That's a sore one to lose.
Got to say, it's not been Chris's year either, to be fair. It's he scored some big points and lost a couple of times, I believe, this season. So that's
but the one thing,
one to take. But that's the thing about fantasy playoffs as well. It's you can score 248 points and get beat, you know. So it's you just got to take it on the chin, I'm afraid, you know.
But the one good thing though, because he is in the Rousey Cup final and he has scored 248 points in the first leg.
Oh well, there you go then. Yeah. So it's still going to be a success, and of course it's promotion as well. So it's still got a good chance of being a successful season. Yeah, that's
got a big game at Barclay.
And the cup win matters. You know, the cup's it's a big thing to win. You're up against 95 other teams, so it's a big one to win. I think maybe would have got. I mean, I wouldn't even won it for him per se because
maybe
both scores are huge. Schultz had a big game, but yeah.
Schultz over Waddle.
This was lost by likes that. Well, Waddle and Hubbard are 50-50. That has to have been one of the most somewhere else.
5 points.
Yeah, that was a big one, you know. Strange against Kelsey, their 20-point differential, and of course Lama. Tet just had one of those weeks, you know. He never got 25 yards. He got something like that.
25 yards, 2 receptions, 1 first down. Yeah,
you expect so much more, you know. So Strange as well. He would have been so expecting much more from Strange in that game, and they won it a hat canter. He just didn't get the ball. So
that's a problem. Yeah, it's like what was the other game?
And then you've got Kelsey, who they get pummeled 16-13, and he's rocking away with 25 points.
He's been sneakily good with this format this year.
I mean, he's been sneakily good this year. Period. You know, it's for fancy purposes, especially whatever format. He's been getting the catches again. He's been getting the touches again, but quietly because they've been terrible.
Yeah, well, they've listed out the playoffs now, so sorry, Chiefs fans.
Yeah, good one for
Birmingham Bears. And
you're taking a lot of confidence from the points that you've scored, especially with, I mean, JT 19.8. That must be one of his low scores this season so far.
I'm going to have a look
at it. One more week over, and it's a different game. You know, Rivers has had a game. I know it's Rivers again, but the Niners D can be ran on. They're not.
Yeah, they're
going to build up and defend the run. There's no way that they won't. They'll say, there you go, Phil, you go and beat us. And obviously he can't do that at 44 years old. Did you see some of the throws that he had? They were barely getting down the field. They're wobbling all over the place.
Well, yeah, they wasn't pretty, but one less, yeah. See, Anthony Richardson's been 21-day window open.
Oh, is that? I'd love to see him coming back because I've got him in a couple of dynasties still. He's just part of the IR. I would love to see him coming back. That would be big. Here. So yeah, we've got Dobos Darlow Diamonds 211 against Norwich Mustard Men 200. Unlucky to not. I mean, if you score 200 and lose, you've been unlucky. But unlucky is just part and parcel of the game. Was favourite to win it there by 4 points as well. But yeah, Trevion Henderson, what a game he had. That one that he ran into the back of them all and he just went, no, I'll just go the other way, and he took it to the house. That was just absolute mental.
Yeah, I enjoyed, I don't watch too much college football. I always enjoyed watching the highlights of him play. I was hoping he would go with I thought he would go with a team that I liked.
I've got him in a few dynasties as well, so I can't complain about it, and I'm quite happy that he's busting out now. And I mean, Stevenson's still there, but it's not the worst thing in the world, because if he's not there and he's an absolute bell cow, he's just susceptible. He'll be susceptible to injury. So I'm quite happy that he's still a kind of 1-2 punch. You can see 40 odd points, and I think Stevenson was on the field more than him.
He maybe was, but plus the fact it's getting so cold as well. Like you get an injury, you get smacked, you got a dead leg, you can't play the rest of the game. So it's good to give him a bit of a break.
Yeah, that was a big result there for.
Ooh. So we got
Dobo Starlos Diamonds. That's it was who won it. And there, here comes Pork back in now, so he's in action this week against Dobo Starlos Diamonds.
And the Darlington Dragons are playing the high flying Birmingham Bears, so they're up against it there. I think it was anything like last week. There should be a couple.
Well, I mean, you've got to take confidence from your score last week, but that was last week, and it's a week's a long time in the NFL, so it doesn't mean that they're all going to come out and have big games this week. It means that they're on form, but you've still got decisions to make. JSN playing tonight. That'll be a big one for who's on the right hand side here.
Pork.
Oh,
Kelly's got JSN, and he's got Williams.
He's got Williams out tonight as well. So
and
Coram. I don't dislike that. I don't dislike taking a 1-2 punch on them. It's not something I would do, but both of them have been scoring points in every game. It's a tough defense they're playing against this week. I don't hate it though. I've got to say I don't hate playing them both.
And Dobos has got Stafford and Parkinson playing tonight.
Yeah, so there's action stations tonight. That's a good, Achan and Henderson. That's two very good running backs there. So I mean, this is an absolute. Again, it's such a 50-50. It could go either way. He's got Parkinson there as well.
So he's got Parkinson and Stafford tonight against Coram, Williams, and Jigba.
So very interesting to see where it sits tomorrow morning. This game.
I know. I'm looking forward to watching like August week. Yeah. And what's the other one? We've got the Darlington Dragons.
Yeah, so let's see what's going down here. Yeah, I mean Taylor and Jacobs. Jacobs is obviously carrying a little bit of an injury. So and Taylor couldn't be more ran out of form at the worst possible time. And it's not even that he's ran out of form. It's that the team's ran out of form. It's not him. The defense are just going to line up and say, "Yep, we're going to just stop Jonathan Taylor and go on. Philip Rivers, you go beat us." So it's going to be tough for him to get through this one with Taylor there. I would say.
Whereas Hampton and Jones do have a good chance.
Yeah, I mean, it's
against those teams, but it's all the questionables. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 questionables.
I think Lamb's going to be okay. I think Evans should probably play because I mean they're in a battle for the playoffs, so I can't. And that's such a big game for them. The winner of let's not forget the Buccaneers and the Panthers play each other twice in the last 3 weeks, and it's basically for the division, So Evans. I can't imagine Evans not being out there. And if Waller's one of those ones, we just don't know who the quarterback is at all. Is it Evers, boys? So
is it Ewers? Yeah.
I'm not convinced I'd be putting them in there. 3 tight ends at the other side as well, Fannin, Bowers and Gadsden. And I think I would like to play all 3, I have to say. I don't know. That's something that I should hate, but I really, really don't.
You got London on the bench.
Is London? I've not seen anything about London. Is it close to playing or?
He was limited practice on Thursday
Limited,
and on
yeah.
Wednesday. So he's doing more than he did last week. But
it would be a silly to rush him back if he's not fully ready, because the season's over. There's nothing to play for. Who have we got in the bench? Who have we got in the bench on the right here? I'd definitely play a couple of them over Darren Waller with the quarterback problem. Yeah, I'd play Jennings. I'd maybe play Spears. I'd definitely play Jordan if Marks is out, and Marks didn't train yet today. So yeah, Mark still hasn't appeared at practice.
It could be a significant role.
It's the Raiders, so they're going to be up, and then they're just going to run the ball to death. So yeah, that's I think if I'm Birmingham Bears, I'd be humming and hawing over getting him in somehow, somewhere, and I would probably do it over Waller.
Yeah, when are they playing? Is it? Well, it's Sunday night. So.
Oh yeah, plenty of time.
You never
know.
To do it.
I mean, I'm sure that if all of these players are anything like me, Johnny, I'm in my team every single 4 times a day. I'm in every team that's still in the playoffs. I've got, I think, maybe 6 teams that are still alive. That's it. But I'm in every one of them every 4 times a day, just having a wee nose, just having a wee think. So I'm pretty confident that these lineups that we are seeing will not be the lineups that are rocking out at 6 p.m. on Sunday. But who knows, you know?
And obviously, what 3 of these 4 teams will get promoted. So you got the Lagersville Lemons, Knockhill Knockouts, and Manchester Spinners are the Gilbert Raptors. So 3 go up, 1 will stay. If I get that right, but I'll know more when time goes on. It's fun. So we'll go on to the main.